hiking out here on a kind of wet day. This is one of those places where you should go get your map first before we talk about it. So put this on pause, go get your map, come back and see me. Welcome back. We are looking at the Waterton Lake Trail and also the North Boundary Trail. Started at Goat Haunt, went all the way up along this edge of the lake, and then came back down that third of a mile and then walked parallel to the 49th parallel all the way to the 49th parallel again and then back again. So started out in Goat Haunt this morning and it was beautiful. Anyways, hiked along the water, and yeah, the trail there is well maintained, pretty dang flat for the entire thing up until at least the border. So yeah, nice little cruiser trail there. And then you get really cool views over the lake, and just a little treed walk there for the rest of it. Then you go and you round the corner to start heading west once you get to the border. And you know, the trail is, it follows Boundary Creek, which is actually a really cool creek. It's just this little canyon creek that just cascades a lot for while you stay in the canyon between, I believe it's Richards and Chapman. But while you're hiking along there, it's you know, mostly a walk in the trees with views to the creek. It starts going up for a bit and then kind of goes up and down, and then it's mostly flat for the rest of the way. Not a whole lot in terms of views, but it's really solitary. So if you want to get away from the crowds, this is definitely your opportunity to. I would most likely link this up with a hike to Cameron Lake. For logistical reasons, I just went ahead and stayed on the US side and hiked back. But I think it'd be really cool to go ahead and hook it up with that. Maybe do a loop, hitchhike to Cameron, hike down. That's how I would do it, because then you have the vertical in your favor. And then, yeah, just come back around and hike back up into the town of Waterton. So anyway, so that's an option. Also of note is that this trail is a little bit more remote and rugged. So there's a handful of creek crossings that this time of year, which is late September, totally fine. They don't really exist, or you can hop across them. But earlier in the season, definitely bring Rivers Juice, because you will need to change into them or just get boots wet. Out of the way, nice little trail, and that's pretty much all I really have to say about it. So check it out, see if it works in your itinerary, and get away from the crowds.